Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to the season finale of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. This is the end of season 2. So, I say, let's get into it.
A pirate killed my mother and tore apart my family.
What about your father?
He left me. He's a coward.
What's your name, boy?
I don't have to answer you.
Well, I can make you. What's your name?
Balefire.
It's a pirate's life for you.
Dude, that's your fucking grandson.
Gold! What are you doing here? Tamara shot him.
What? He's dead. But he wasn't supposed to die.
And you totally
Greg
ignored
and
him.
Tamara, they took something from Regina, a magical trigger. A failsafe in the curse that can destroy Storybrooke. But you don't want to stop them?
They didn't kill my son. I did. I brought magic to this world to find Bay. And now he's dead. Magic always has a price, and this is it. But I'm prepared to pay it.
But we'll die. You'll die.
Yeah, I made my peace with that.
Who is telling you what to do?
You know what? That's not your concern. It's not ours either.
So you're telling me you don't know who commands you?
Unlike you, Hook, we believe in something. Regina had this in her pocket when you turned her over to us.
It's Trigger. And this axe, according to our people, is what activates it.
You're going to destroy an entire town and kill everyone in it.
Yeah. Including your enemy.
That bothers you?
We're willing to die for our cause. You willing to die for yours?
Absolutely.
Really?
Regina, was that? Yes. The diamond was activated. You were born here, so you live.
Yeah, but...
I'll be alone.
Well, figure it out. It's your fault.
Stop! I already lost my dad. I don't want to lose anyone else. We have to work together.
From the mouths of babes, I'd say the lad has a point. The last time we met. Bloody hell.
Wow.
Something else other than my fist.
I think threatening to kill me is a bit redundant when we're all about to die anyway.
Yeah.
If there's one thing I want more than my revenge, it's my life. So shall we stop this thing now and then resume bickering?
There is no stopping.
Why didn't you stop them?
The best thing I can do is slow it down, but that will only delay the inevitable.
Or give us the time we need.
The time for what?
Steal back the beans. Use them to get everyone back into the Enchanted Forest before Storybrooke is gone.
How? We don't even know where Greg and Tamara are.
Well, I do.
Henry, before you go, sorry for what's happened. I tried to be the person that you wanted me to be, and I failed. But I won't let you be alone. You just know that I love you.
I love you too.
Told you. No one here but me, crew.
You're new to this land. Which means I should warn you. You know what he does to people who lie to him?
No. But I gather it hurts.
And that means... And who's he? Could you at least once say his name? And why do they want him? Because he's the Dark One's son? Maybe to blackmail him?
This for you.
What am I supposed to do with that?
Dolan's help remind me who I was. I've never forgotten. I want to return the favor.
let her die as Lacey.
Oh, I love him.
You care to try a hand at the helm?
I know nothing of sailing.
Oh, well, to get your bearings, it's as easy as pie. Now, the left side is called port. The right side is called starboard.
He grew obsessed with the power it gave him.
He draws his power from a dagger.
Yes. It's the only weapon that can kill him.
No, come on. We got what we need. Come on. What are you doing? They've got the feeds. Not all of them. I snagged one.
Where are the rest?
Who cares? All we need is one. Hey! Live to fight another day, mate.
Don't let him have it.
I'm not your mate.
Thank you.
Slowing the device, it's going to require all the strength I have.
When you said goodbye to Henry, you were saying goodbye.
He knows I love him, doesn't he?
Regina, no, there has got to be another way.
You're right, you know. Everything that's happening, it's my fault. I created this device. It's only fitting that it takes my life.
What am I supposed to tell Henry?
Tell him that in the end it wasn't too late for me to do the right thing. Everyone looks at me as the evil queen, including my son. Let me die as Regina.
I mean, she's my absolute favorite Disney villain, so I don't want her to die. I like that he only has to look at her, and he knows.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to wake you up to die.
You lost your son. I'm so sorry.
And she doesn't even care about that she's going to die. She just cares about his pain. That's why I wanted her back.
We have the beam.
She won't survive.
No. No, we saved her from being killed by the Wraith. How is this any different?
The Wraith? What? We sent it through a portal. Why can't we do the same thing with the self-destruct? Because we don't know if it's gonna work. It could!
Yeah.
I mean, the curse only destroys Storybrooke, right?
This is what we should do.
And will do.
I know we haven't had a lot of
So I guess it makes sense.
Why are you really doing this?
That kid just lost his father today. I'm not letting him lose a mother, too.
His father? Who's Henry's father?
Neil.
Bellfire. It's my mother.
How'd you get it?
Hey.
How?
He tore her heart out and crushed it in front of me. And I've spent every moment since then wanting revenge.
Open a portal. Throw this thing into a void.
No. You don't know that it'll work. We have to try.
Emma?
It's empty.
Why don't they ever learn this? Make sure that it's in there. Right away. Damn it.
You're not letting me go.
How would that help me?
You hated my father so much, you didn't even realize you were just like him.
And again, so close.
You have the boy. He would be pleased.
Mom. Dad.
Aw.
I only wish I was strong enough to stop all this. I'm just not.
Maybe we are.
I totally forgot that Emma has magic. Oh my god.
They took him.
What?
Relax, kid. We're not gonna hurt you.
But then we found something more important. Something that changed everything. You.
Enough waiting around. Let's go.
Oh, where? I thought we were saving the time.
You already did.
We need to get Henry. How will we track them?
Leave that to me. I can get us where we need to go.
Well, let's do it.
The town is no longer safe.
What?
What?
Well, Greg and Tamara weren't working alone. Others will follow.
No, we can't leave people in danger.
After we've gone, follow these instructions. It's a cloaking spell. It'll shield the town, making it impossible for anyone to find.
Then how will you find your way back to me? You're not coming back, are you?
The prophecy. The boy is my undoing.
Is he alive?
Barely. We have to get him help.
Let me get him up.
Oh my god!
Where is that? Where did they take Henry?
Neverland.
Is it the boy? The one he wants?
No, it's not.
It's your lucky day, boy. You get to live. Put him with the rest.
I've no idea who they're truly working for.
But who's that?
Someone we all should fear.
Peter Pan never fails.
So it is Peter Pan. I was... Kind of creepy. Yeah, that was the season finale of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. Season 2, episode 22, titled "And Straight On Till Morning." I mean, Peter Pan was the first thing that came to my mind because of Neverland and the whole thing, but since when is Peter Pan a villain? Since when is he dangerous and someone they should fear? Okay. But I mean, we learned that Neverland isn't actually a very good place. So interesting. Now Rumpel is ready to save Henry, even if he had to die because of that. And like in the one of the first scenes of this episode, he tried to kill him. But okay, and then he learned that he lost his son, and I guess he wants to, yeah, he does it for his son, I think, because I guess he know that he fails him, that he totally failed him. That's so sad. But Neil is alive, and he's with Philip and Aurora and Mulan. That's so cool to see them again. I miss them. I just realized, but I miss them. Yeah, it's good to see them again. Yeah, I was when they said maybe we can just throw the self-destruct into a portal, into send it to another land. The first thing I thought about was okay, but so you just sacrifice another land for yours. But the self-destruct um, kind of erases the curse, like Storybrooke never existed. So I guess like it's hard to explain how I see it. I guess that means the self-destruct is like connected to Storybrooke, and when it's in another land, then there is no connection to Storybrooke, and then the self-destruct would just be nothing. So I think this plan should have worked because I kind of doubt that they were just about to sacrifice another land for their own lives. So wouldn't have been very heroic. Like I said, I need to remind myself that Emma has magic. That was so embarrassing. I haven't thought about that for a second. Because she's used magic like twice or 3 times, I guess. And now that I think about it, I like it. I like that they have like a main character, a main. I kind of think that Emma is the main character or the main hero of the show. I think. Yeah, and she's magic, but she doesn't use it like at all. And I kind of like it that they have a main character who has magic but doesn't use it very often. So it's interesting. But I want to see more of Emma's powers now. Yeah. And to me, the most important thing of this finale um, is Regina. I feel that that was a very important episode for her. I mean, she was kind of forced to work with the Charmings and Hook and everyone else. And she was willing to sacrifice herself. Henry said that, yeah, that she wanted to save everyone else. I do think that she just wanted to save Henry. She she wanted him to have a family. She doesn't wanted him to be alone. She didn't want him to be alone. So she was like, I'd rather die and yeah, let my son be with my absolute enemies than to have him like being all alone. It's kind of cute. Or maybe she really realized that everything that's happened is her fault and wanted to make up for it. Maybe it had some impact to her on her that Snow and Charming saved her life. And now she's forced to work with them again to save Henry. So, yeah, I loved Regina in this episode. And that's so weird because I hated her. I mean, I'm, like I said, I always wanted her to die, but what I really wanted was for her to have a redemption arc. Because I love redemption arcs. I really do. I hope that's where they're going with her because I really thought they were about to just kill her off. Like, okay, she was a baddie, she was a villain. Now she's willing to do a good thing and sacrifices her life for everyone else, and that's it for her. And I wouldn't. No, I'm glad that she didn't die because still, I think there's hope for her now even more than ever. So I hope she doesn't disappoint me again because I'm so sick of her as the bad mayor. I'm so done with her in that role. I want her to be better, and maybe that's exactly the thing she needs to be forced to work with the heroes. So, all in all, I liked this finale. It was a good finale, but I liked the season one finale a little bit more because it was such a game changer. Everything changed in the the season one finale. I'm with Buffy right now, so yeah. The finale of season one was a big game changer, and I have to say, all in all, I liked season one more than season two because everything was very new. Like the concept of switching between past and present, and I mentioned this in Lacey, I think. Yeah, I mentioned this in Lacey. I kind of miss having a new character and not knowing who that character is. When I had to guess, maybe it's that character or that character. I do miss that. That was cool. Regina pissed me off in season one completely. She was a part of season one that I didn't like. I have to be honest. I love the Evil Queen, but the mayor pissed me off so many times. But still, yeah. So if I had to rank the seasons, I would say 1, 2. And there was an episode I didn't like at all. Like my least favorite episode so far was episode 18, Selfless, Brave, and True. I didn't like that episode. I have to admit, that, but I like the rest of the season. So that was just one episode I didn't like, but I don't think that's a big deal because I liked everything else, and it feels like the gang is getting bigger and bigger. Because first well, not first, but we only had Emma and the Charmings and Henry, and now maybe we have Regina. Hook is with them. Maybe he's ready to do the right thing because I think he wants to save Henry also because of Bay, because he cared about Bay, and yeah, he's dead. So I think he wants to save Henry. Rumpel wants to save his grandson. Didn't expect that either. I know that some people share their predictions for the next season, but it's always even with Buffy, it's a complicated topic for me. It's very hard to make predictions, to be honest. I mean, we already know we're about to see Neverland, and Pan is a villain apparently. Maybe Rumpel is about to die. Maybe he does one last good thing when he saves Henry. Actually, I don't want him to die, but I want a redemption arc for him too. But Regina is going to be a better person, maybe be a part of the group. I would love that. And yeah, I want this so badly. Yeah, okay. Let's just say I'm predicting it. Okay. Yeah, and Hook too. I only for him. Yeah, I see two ways where this is leading. Like him being a part of the group, or he's about to die, or he's about to be a villain again. It's it's hard to make predictions. So I hope you guys enjoyed the finale of season 2 of Once Upon a Time. I hope to see you in the premiere of season 3. Until then, goodbye.